Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to Lion and Rise with Kiran. Today I want to tell you something that I wish someone had told me years ago. That the dream in your heart, the one that feels too big, too far away, or maybe even impossible, that dream is not an accident, it's not random, it's there for a reason. I know life can make you feel like you have to shrink to be practical or to stay realistic, but here is the truth. If your dream was placed in your heart, it's because you have everything in you to bring it to life. Every time you imagine that dream, your soul is showing you what's possible. That's not a wishful thinking, it's a glimpse of life you're capable of living. Admittedly, dreaming small is the easier option because it's easier to make small dreams come true. That's why most of us switch to dreaming small and are afraid of dreaming big in life. Eventually, we choose to live a mediocre life without knowing that just by dreaming, we open the doors to the possibilities of living a life with unlimited abundance, financial freedom, happiness, and infinite success. I think one of the reasons behind the most successful people for their win is that they started off dreaming big, because only big dreamers who have faith in their ideas become successful. Once you make it a habit to dream big, results will be ultimately big. Big dreamers accomplish their goals most of the time because large ideas tend to eliminate all smaller ideas. This will remove all the minor and annoying obstacles from your path. And by dreaming big, you will also become conscious of the large world of thoughts that increase your mental capacity. It's obvious many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they feel improbable. But once you summon the will, they soon become inevitable. However, the most important thing is to start dreaming and to have the courage to pursue your dreams. All of us must look at the life with the perspective that we can achieve anything in this universe. Every dream, big or small, always begins with a dreamer, and every person has enough potential, resources, strength, and all the necessary powers to accomplish his goals.
Listen, our mind and universe always act on the ideas we dream. They simply act. It's good to get into the habit of dreaming something great and valuable. If your plan is big, your mind will bring appropriate and relevant plans to meet your vision. In this way, you will achieve more than you ever thought you could. And we all know that big dreams are the reason why this world has changed and still changing for the better. It's the reason why there have been great inventions like aeroplanes, mobiles, internet, supercomputer, and so many going on now. That's why one must get some big goals to attract the limitless opportunities that lie in this universe. Now it's your time to make your faith larger than your fears and your dreams bigger than your doubts, because nothing is unattainable in this world. Always be hopeful for the success. Dreams do come true. If not today, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe some months or years later, but they must. That's why you must believe in yourself and in the power of the universe. For the universe, nothing is big or small. It's all about a matter of believing. Otherwise, there is no limits to what a person can bring into his life through these infinite powers of universe and his own mind. Be positive and expect big things to happen. The universe relies on your faith, not on your fears. With that faith, you can do, be, and have anything you want in this world. In fact, the success is almost inevitable if you are behind your plans instead of your lacks and fears. And remember, your mindset of I can is more important than your IQ. Now I invite you to write down some goals and start taking actions to convert your dreams into success every single day. Keep yourself on the right track with more clarity and focus. It will make you capable of achieving everything you want in your life. However, you have to believe that you are capable of achieving far beyond the limits that you have set in your mind. And now break free yourself and start thinking big. Don't be afraid of anything and be limitless, because the creative energies of your mind find no more difficulty in handling large situations than the smaller ones. The mind is just as much present in infinitely large as it is in infinitely small. Everything which is held by us for any length of time in consciousness becomes a pattern which the creative energies will weave into the life. So when you start thinking and dreaming big, your dominant thoughts and attitude toward your dreams become the magnet, and your mental attitude will invariably attract big success corresponding to the nature of your thoughts and goals. If your mind can attract whatever you command it, why commanding for small things? We all have dreams, small or big. When you know you have that inner potential and capabilities to achieve anything, why not starting dreaming big? However, you can start with small dreams and goals too, which are essential because without sub goals you couldn't reach at the goal. But expand your vision and learn to grow every single day. Lastly, after writing your heart's desire, create the condition that allow for progress every day and let your goals get strongly embedded in your mind and focus all your efforts on that particular goal. Here, I want to make you clarify with the example of magnifying glass. If you just hold it up and let the light pass through it without trying to do anything, nothing happens. The light passes through and scatters everywhere. However, when you angle the magnifying glass to concentrate the light passing through it on any object, you will start burning whatever the concentrate light is touching. Similarly to the magnifying glass, an unwritten and unfocused goal will just get jumbled in your mind with all other wants, wishes, and dreams. Because when it's unwritten, it becomes scatters along every other thing that runs through your mind daily. In opposite, when you write it down and revise your goals daily, your intention to achieve that goal gets focused. And the more laser focused your attention to achieve a goal is, the more concentrated your efforts to achieve will be. So big dreams, small dreams, lofty dreams, little goals, all of them can be achieved for sure. Not magically, not suddenly, but definitely if you start trusting the powers of universe, the powers of your mind. Yes, there will be doubts sometimes. Yes, there will be people who won't understand you. There will be the days you will question yourself, but that doesn't mean you should stop. You should keep going. When you dream big, you're not just dreaming for yourself, you're showing the people around you and maybe even people you never meet that it's possible to break free from limits, to rise above fear, to live with purpose. Today, I'm asking you, stop apologizing for wanting more. Stop dimming your light so that you don't make others uncomfortable. Trust that your dream is part of your path, of your journey of life, and every step you take toward it matters, even a small one. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the next step with a faith in your heart. Because your dream, it's not too big. It's exactly the size it means to be for you, and the world is waiting to see you live it. If it touched your heart, I would love you to share your dream in the comments. Let's speak it out louder. This is Kiran minding you line with your truth, rise to your purpose, and never stop dreaming.